Maintaining leg strength as we age is one of the keys to longevity and living with more independence and autonomy. If you've made it this far, it's because you care about your health and want to learn how to keep your body strong and active, regardless of age. The good news is that even after age 30, when we start losing 5% to 10% of our muscle strength each decade, this loss can be slowed down or even reversed through specific exercises. And that's exactly what you'll learn in this video. 4 simple, effective, and adaptable exercises that will strengthen your lower body, improve your balance, and give you more confidence in your daily movements. Throughout the video, I'll share scientific data proving the effectiveness of these exercises, showing you that you can indeed combat aging actively. Research shows that regular physical exercise not only preserves muscle mass, but also improves cardiovascular function, increases bone density, and even boosts mental health. What if I told you that you could reverse some of the effects of aging by dedicating just 15 to 20 minutes, 3 times a week? Picture yourself climbing stairs with ease, sitting down and getting up without effort, or even walking with confidence, knowing your legs are strong and ready. This is possible, and in this video, you'll discover how. Let's talk about muscle strength loss. Why does this happen? After age 30, the loss of muscle mass and strength, a phenomenon known as sarcopenia, is inevitable but not unchangeable. Studies show that strength training is one of the most effective ways to combat this loss. According to a review published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research, resistance training can increase muscle mass and strength in the elderly, improving mobility and reducing the risk of falls. If you feel your legs aren't as strong as they used to be, don't worry. There's still a lot you can do. Muscle loss can be slowed down or even reversed with a proper exercise routine. These exercises I'm about to show you are easy to perform, don't require complex equipment, and can be adapted to your fitness level. The most important thing? You'll start seeing results in just a few weeks as your body adapts and becomes stronger. Now, imagine how your life will look in 3 months if you start practicing today. Can you visualize the changes this can bring? Let's get started. Warm up, preparing the body for strengthening. Before starting any type of exercise, it's important to warm up your muscles. This not only prepares your body, but also significantly reduces the risk of injury. Take a 10 to 15-minute walk or ride a bike. Studies show that warming up increases blood flow to the muscles and improves flexibility, preparing your body for better and safer performance. It's like sharpening a knife before using it. You increase efficiency and reduce the effort needed. Now that your body is ready, let's start with the first exercise. Exercise 1. Heel raise, strengthening the calves and improving balance. The heel raise is the first exercise, and it's extremely effective for strengthening your calf muscles, such as the gastrocnemius and soleus, which are responsible for supporting your weight when you walk and maintaining your balance. What many people don't know is that calf strength is directly linked to your ability to walk safely and quickly. Research published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity shows that strengthening your calves can improve stability, reducing the risk of falls in the elderly. You can do this exercise in 3 variations, depending on your strength level. The first is simple. Stand with your feet parallel and raise your heels, coming up onto your toes. Hold on to something for balance if needed. Repeat about 10 times, controlling the movement as you go up and down. The goal here is to feel a light muscle fatigue. If you can already do more than 12 to 15 repetitions without effort, it's time to move on to the next variation. The second variation is the heel raise with a deficit, using a step. With this variation, your heels should drop below the step, allowing for a greater stretch of the calves. This variation not only increases strength, but also improves flexibility, which is essential for functional daily movements. The third and most challenging variation is the single leg heel raise. This movement requires more balance and strength, which also helps activate smaller stabilizing muscles. Do the movement slowly and focus on controlling the descent. Remember, progress comes with consistency. Don't skip steps. If an exercise feels easy, increase the challenge. If it feels hard, Stay with it until you feel confident to move on. Exercise 2. Sit to stand, strengthening the quadriceps and glutes. Now, let's move on to the second exercise. Sit to stand. It's one of the most basic and functional movements in daily life, but also one of the first to become challenging with age, especially for those who have lost strength in their quadriceps and glutes. This exercise focuses precisely on those muscles, which are crucial for activities like climbing stairs, getting up from a chair, or even bending down to pick something up. Did you know that your ability to get up from a chair without using your hands is directly linked to your overall health? Studies published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine show that leg strength is one of the main indicators of longevity in older adults. In other words, strengthening your legs can literally extend your life and improve your independence. To perform the exercise, sit on the edge of a chair with your feet positioned under your knees. Try to stand up without using your hands, pushing through your heels. If necessary, use your hands at first, but try to rely less on them over time. The descent should be controlled, avoiding falling into the chair. Repeat the movement 5 to 10 times. As you feel stronger, try increasing the number of repetitions, or even adding a second or third set. This exercise will help you build strength in your thighs and glutes, as well as improve your posture, which is supported by studies on functional mobility in older adults. Exercise 3. Lateral step, strengthening the hip abductors. The third exercise is the lateral step. Although many people don't regularly perform this movement, it's essential for strengthening the hip abductor muscles. These muscles are responsible for keeping your pelvis stable while you walk or stand. Weakness in them can cause an unstable gait, known as Trendelenburg gait, which can lead to hip and knee pain and even increase the risk of falls. Studies published in Clinical Orthopedics and Related Research show that weakness in the hip abductors is one of the main causes of joint pain in older adults. To perform the lateral step, get into a semi-squat position and take slow, controlled steps to the side. If you want to increase the difficulty, you can add a resistance band around your thighs, just above your knees, to increase the resistance. The band adds an extra challenge, helping to activate the muscles even more and improve performance. Repeat the movement until you feel a burn on the sides of your hips. This muscle discomfort is a sign that the muscle is being worked correctly. You want to feel like you're challenging your body to improve, but without overstepping your limits. The idea is to improve little by little, but consistently. Exercise 4. Stair climbing, strengthening the quadriceps and core. The fourth and final exercise is stair climbing. This movement is incredibly functional as it simulates one of the most common daily movements. Stair climbing strengthens the quadriceps, glutes, and also engages the core, helping stabilize the pelvis. A study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine demonstrated that regularly climbing stairs can significantly improve muscle strength and cardiovascular capacity in the elderly, while reducing the risk of falls and improving quality of life. When climbing stairs, make sure your entire foot is on the step and push through your heel to go up. On the way down, move slowly and with control, ensuring that you're engaging your core and keeping your hips aligned. Think of the steps as small challenges you're overcoming one by one, each step bringing you closer to a stronger, more functional body. Repeat the climb 5 to 10 times, depending on your fitness level, and gradually increase the number of repetitions as you become more comfortable with the exercise. These 4 exercises are a true path to recovering and strengthening your legs. Studies show that consistency is key to success. So if you commit to doing these exercises 3 times a week, with rest days between sessions, you'll see significant improvement in your strength, balance, and confidence. Now, imagine where you'll be in 6 months if you keep practicing these movements. Climbing stairs effortlessly, walking more confidently, and most importantly, living with more autonomy. Science is on your side. Research from various studies shows that it's never too late to start exercising, and that even in old age, the human body has an incredible capacity for adaptation and strengthening. You just need to take the first step. Share this video with a friend who could also use some help strengthening their legs. For more content that will help improve your quality of life, check out the video now appearing on your screen. See you there.